Hi, I'm Donna Marie Crawford. Thank you for joining me for my weekly inspirational card reading. This is for the week of February 23rd, 2015. And this week I'd like to share with you messages from Sylvia Browne's deck, My Spiritual Reading Cards. Thinking back, I think this really was my first deck of oracle cards that helped me to validate and really begin to develop the trust in the messages and the insights I was receiving from Spirit. It's really a wonderful deck, and I really find connection with the cards and the illustrations and resonate and appreciate, thank you, the validation that these cards will give me when I do have question on what it is I'm receiving. And it's more times what I'm receiving for myself, I have to admit, than what I do receive for others. I have much more confidence in that. So I think we all do. And if you're like me and you like to have a little bit of, some tools to work with, never be afraid to pick up an oracle card deck. They're really wonderful tools that give us something to hold on to and allow Spirit to send messages through the cards to us. Now, as I shuffle the deck, as always, I ask for messages of only the best and highest good. I don't believe in doing any kind of a doom, gloom, death type prediction. I believe by working in the light and asking Spirit to work with us in that way, there is no darkness. And I ask that the card that is brought forward today is meant for all that seek guidance this week to lead them on a path of peace and joy, and always in the direction of their best and highest good. Now, as I always try to remind you, there's never a wrong card to pick. There's never Thank you. If you don't like the answer that the card's giving you, trust and know that even if it's not in alignment with what you were expecting to hear, it's always meant for your best and highest good, and to be given the information to you for the best and to help you to have a more joyous path. Now this week, this is one side of the card. This week's message is the only negativity is that which you allow into your life. And this is such absolute truth, and it sounds so simple, and it really is. It's our humanness and our free will to override the positive that is meant to be in our path and in our life. And positive and negative really is perception in this life, in this dimension. And by knowing that we don't have to expose ourselves to negativity that we know is not good for us, that we are able to take the reins, I guess is the way Spirit's saying this, and go in the direction towards positive and not allow the negative in your life. There's some that's always going to be around us. That is our human experience here, but it really is up to us to pick and choose that which we do allow. And I choose to stay in the positive and to surround myself with other souls who are in the same like-mindedness, and choose to shy away from negativity and areas or subjects that invoke negativity within me. So please, Spirit is wanting me to share that with you, to let you know that you also have that choice to, they'll say, see the glass half full or half empty. And, all experiences are good. They are good. There is positive that comes out of every occurrence in this life, in this path. It's just not always meant for us to be privy to knowing what that is. And by trusting and knowing that it's all designed and it is all perfect, and that we don't have to have negativity if we so choose not to, allow that in our life. Thank you again for sharing this message with me. And I think I'm definitely needing to hear this week as well, to keep staying positive and keeping the energy moving forward in towards the light and away from darkness. If you'd like any more information about me, please go to DonnaMarieCrawford.com. I have many offerings there for all comfort levels, and it's always my honor to share messages and insights from Spirit with you. I wish you a wonderful week, and peace and joy and blessings always. Thank you.